Hi, welcome back again to the Carpenter Shop, where we are learning and growing together. Today I take you to the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 6, where it says, "However, we speak wisdom among those who are mature, yet not the wisdom of this age, nor the rulers of this age, who are coming to nothing." History tells us back in the 3rd century BC, Alexandria in Egypt was the intellectual capital of the world. This was due, in no small part, to that great library of Alexandria, which housed upwards of 400,000 scrolls. If you've ever been to Spaceship Earth at Epcot, you get to ride through and you get to hear that kind of just almost like a side note as it talks about the communication and written history of mankind. The wisdom of man rises and falls with the ages, it is said. And by the time that Christ came along, that library had literally been destroyed by fire. Much of its ancient wisdom was lost. But we discover that there were those who remembered it and had been recording it and been doing some things to basically back up those files, if you will. And so while it was not all lost as a thought, it was important to recognize that there's much truth that we hear along the way that if we're not careful and we don't handle it well and we don't apply it well to our lives, it can easily be lost. We live in a world where truth has incredible value. We live in a world where truth sometimes doesn't carry the clout that it ought to. And yet, we're reminded that when we speak wisdom among those who mature, it's not the wisdom of this age or the rulers of this age who are coming to nothing, but it is a wisdom that comes from God. The heavens declare the glory of God. In the heavens we are reminded of Him. And His glory permeates and changes who we are on the inside so that we have a different way to live and look at life. We look through the lens of truth. And that truth provides wisdom. So let me encourage you today to be wise, be well read, be well learned, but then don't just read and forget. Read and learn and internalize those things that will make you a better version of yourselves and more of the person that God created you to be. I look forward to joining you next time here, again in the Carpenter Shop.